Hey guys, what's up? It's Lifeline here, and today, you guys are probably wondering, how do I upgrade my other Warframes? If you remember, at the start of Warframes Beginner's Guide, we actually got a working reactor with the 20 Platinum we had as our starter Platinum. Now, Warframes is a free-to-play game, and a lot of people want to keep the game free-to-play. They don't want to spend money on it, they don't want to spend money on Platinum, and they may be a little bit confused as to how they can get an working reactor or an working catalyst, or anything to do with Platinum at the time that they want it, when they want it, you know, so you can just go into the store and buy it with the Platinum that you have. There is another way to get Platinum besides buying it, so there's this thing called Trading Chat, which is amazing, okay? So Trading Chat, here we go, you know, a lot of people going, want to buy, want to sell, and they post all this stuff that they want to buy. So want to buy 4 riders, that's a stance mod for claws, want to sell stuff for 12 Platinum, want to trade seer, want to sell vault helmet, blah blah blah. Things like that. So I'm going to explain how trading works in Warframe. So if you already look at the chat, you'll see a lot of people like throwing out acronyms WTS, WTB, and WTT. What they mean is WTS means want to sell. So if you want to get some Platinum and you have things in your inventory you want to sell, for example some prime parts, you will say in the chat WTS in capital letters and then the name of your prime part, and then you'll say PM offers. And then what's going to happen then is people on your chat tab, so in my case Hype Silence, is going to send you a message with the offer, or they're going to ask you to make an offer. So this is just a example, but I want to sell a mod called Fleeting Expertise. So I would type in WTS Fleeting Expertise PM offers. And then I would send that there into Trading Chat. And then people you want to make offers would send me a message, and then they would offer 20 Platinum, 15 Platinum, etc, etc. Fleeting Expertise is a corrupted mod. It usually ranges between 10, 15, 20 Platinum. Those are what people would buy it for. You mainly aim to sell it for 15 Platinum, so if you get corrupted mods, you can sell them in the market for 15 Platinum. That's what I would sell them for. And then prime parts. Prime parts are based on rarity. So, for example, some prime parts that are rare is the Vault Prime Systems, Loki Prime Systems, Nova Prime Systems. Those all sell for about 30 to 60 Platinum, in my opinion. Some people sell them for higher. It all depends on how you value these items. So, I've set up a little example here. Whenever you do make a deal with someone, say, for example, you want to sell the Fleeting Expertise mod for 1 Platinum, which is what I've did here with my friend Hype Silence. Big shout out to him for helping me out here. I've sent him a message saying offer for Fleeting Expertise, because he's wrote in the trading chat WTB Fleeting Expertise and then PM me. Okay, so what I've done here is I've looked down the list on the right hand side, pressed triangle, and I've looked for Hitch. Then I go down to his name, Hype Silence, I click that there, and I press talk. Then that allows me to send him a message, and I've said offer for Fleeting Expertise. He makes the offer, and then I'll say deal, or could you go higher, or something like that. Now, okay, we go into our dojo, and if you don't have a dojo, you're going to have to join one. You have to join a clan with a dojo, and whenever you join a clan, you'll have a key, and you have to make this key to enter the dojo. Once you go into the dojo, you may or may not find a trading post that looks like this here. You go over to this trading post, you press the square button, then you press X, and that sends the trade request to the person. Now, you can choose what you want to put in to trade here. You can go up to your mod, go to your tab, get your Fleeting Expertise, press square, square to offer, and then whenever the other person offers his side of the bargain, so in this case 1 Platinum, we just wait for him. You then press triangle, and he will press triangle, and then you do the trade, and then that is it. Now I'm gonna have to give this 1 Platinum back to this guy, but that is how it works, and you cannot constantly trade every day. And he sent me a message saying, Ty, very, you know, he's sticking to his character here. Very, you know, you can't trade. You're limited to the amount of trades you can do in 1 day, and it's based on your master rank. So in this case, I'm master rank 4, I think. So I can do 4 trades a day. So every day your trades gets replenished and you can do trades. You cannot trade normal Warframe parts, so the Valkyrie helmet, things like that there. You can only trade prime parts, you can trade mods, you can trade keys, you can trade special weapons that are unranked, no XP, no affinity gained on them, such as the Vicor Merlux and Origami Core. Things like that you can trade. You can also trade void keys, and you can trade platinum. Some disclaimers here. Do not try to scam on Warframe. Whenever you're giving someone platinum, do not try to change the value of the platinum. Because if you deal, or if you make a deal with some guy, say you want to buy a helmet, or Ember Prime helmet for 20 platinum, I know that's unrealistic. But if you want to trade 20 platinum for a certain prime part, you put in the 20 platinum, and then you change that value of the platinum down to 1 platinum at the last second before the guy, accepts the trade, you will be banned from trading on the entirety of Warframe. You will not be able to trade, and that platinum will be taken from your account. And given to the guy that you scam. So never, ever, ever try to scam on Warframe. And that's pretty much it. So once you get the platinum, I recommend spending it on very few things. Spend it on working reactors, spend it on working catalysts, spend it on Warframe slots, spend it on weapon slots, and if you already have all of that stacked up, you can spend it on Forma, but only if you really, really, really need to. Only spend it on things that you cannot actually earn in-game all the time. That's how I look at it. Leave cosmetics and things to last, okay? And that is pretty much all my tips for trading. Anyway guys, if you like this episode, please hit that like button. You want to see more content like this, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.